beginning, the white noise in the background that subliminally fucks your mind. That nightmare that you can't help but keep reliving. Rabbi, Rhyme.
About to drop some knowledge, you feel me, bro? Alright, here we go. I psychologically offend anyone that hears me spit. They run their mouths criticizing, acting like I give a shit. I'm still on the mic, spitting these rhymes that cause scientific metabolic theories could combine. I'll blast you into acid trips when I spit acid. I took that ass and smacked it, it started causing a racket. Next one goes out to faggots and leather jackets. I'll have you squirming like a crackhead who took smack hits. I'm high like astronomy, smoking in mass quantities. I don't spit bars, I spit scientific anomalies. Only hitting on dank crank, the hydroponic. You kinda like the song even though I dissed you on it. Fuck rappers who ain't as ill as me, that make twice a kill as me. Illuminati government got corporations billing me, yet I still strive to unveil the cover. Bible in one hand and a bottle of Jack in the other. I go hard in the pencil, the pen and the paint. I go harder than you on your own damn mixtape. I go harder than a plane that shot down a whole fleet. I go harder than a midget jumping up 10 feet. Smoke the weed by the ounce and the liquor by the bucket. ECDS, bitch, we ain't nothing to fuck with. White noise spitting that shit that ain't gonna bore you. You wanna go as hard as me if I wrote a verse for you. Producing more firepower than AKs and Tech 9s. When I spit, I cause earthquakes that break fault lines. I'm on straight magic shit, so don't be tripping. Strike you down with lightning if I catch you slipping. Throw up my Freemason symbol, open up my third eye, and spit bars that cause stars to fall out the sky. I kill you on this skilla, I'm straight killer. If you a bitch ass gecko, then I'm Godzilla. You see, thinking about shit'll drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. You see, thinking about shit'll drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. You see, thinking about shit'll drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. You see, thinking about shit'll drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. Too much booze, just put all fucks aside, light the spliff and get in the mood. I'm just a lost child who fell off the bandwagon, but I still spit more fire than a 7-headed dragon. Expect me to rap about how the world is empty and rotten? I don't give a fuck, I just need some liquor to wash down this Oxycontin. People say I have no chance and I'm doomed to fall, but I know hell ain't about to melt my snowball. So sleep on me, I don't give a fuck about any of y'all. As a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck about anything at all. I'm raw like supervillains and Batman plotting. I go hard like that guy that shot Osama bin Laden. I'm an infinite battery, I ain't never gonna stop. And I smoke more grass than a burning wheat crop. I know there's someone who doesn't feel my stuff. It's not that I don't put out, I just couldn't give a fuck. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. Thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. Thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about anything. See, thinking about shit will drive you insane, so I try not to give a fuck about